Practice Test 4 of the Salesforce Agentforce Specialist Practice Test Series. 10 questions ready for you. Pick your answer before the reveal is shown. Here we go. Question 1. What is automatically created when a custom search index is created in Data Cloud? Option A. A dynamic retriever to allow runtime selection of retriever parameters without manual configuration. Option B, a retriever that shares the name of the custom search index. Option C, a predefined Apex retriever class that can be edited by a developer to meet specific needs. This is a straightforward platform knowledge question. What does Data Cloud automatically generate alongside a new search index? The correct answer is B, a retriever that shares the name of the custom search index. When you create a custom search index in Data Cloud, the platform automatically creates a corresponding retriever with the same name. This retriever can then be used in prompt templates and agent actions to search that index. Question 2. Universal Containers wants to leverage generative AI functionality in Salesforce to reduce service agent handling time by providing recommended replies based on existing knowledge articles. On which AI capability should UC train the service agents? Option A, knowledge replies. Option B, case replies. Option C, service replies. Think about the specific Salesforce AI feature name that provides recommended replies grounded in knowledge content. The correct answer is C, service replies. Einstein Service Replies is the AI capability that generates recommended reply suggestions for service agents based on knowledge articles. It is the feature agents should be trained to use to reduce handling time and improve reply consistency. Question 3. What is the importance of action instructions when creating a custom agent action? Option A. Action instructions tell the user how to call this action in a conversation. Option B. Action instructions define the expected user experience of an action. Option C. Action instructions tell the large language model which action to use. Focus on what action instructions communicate and to whom. The correct answer is B. Action instructions define the expected user experience of an action. Action instructions provide guidance to the agent on how and when to use the action, effectively defining the intended experience when that action is invoked. They do not instruct end users, and while they help the LLM understand when to select an action, their primary purpose is defining the user experience of the action. Question 4. Which scenario best demonstrates when an Agentforce data library is most useful for improving an AI agent's response accuracy? Option A. When the AI agent needs to combine data from disparate sources based on mutually common data, such as customer ID and product ID for grounding. Option B. When data is being retrieved from Snowflake using zero copy for vectorization and retrieval. Option C. When the AI agent must provide answers based on a curated set of policy documents that are stored, regularly updated, and indexed in the data library. What is the core strength of an Agentforce data library? The correct answer is C. When the AI agent must provide answers based on a curated set of policy documents that are stored, regularly updated, and indexed in the data library. The Agentforce Data Library is purpose-built for scenarios where an agent needs to retrieve answers from a managed, index collection of documents. It is especially useful when those documents are updated regularly and need to be reflected in agent responses without manual reconfiguration. Question 5. For an Agentforce data library that contains uploaded files, what occurs once it is created and configured? Option A. Indexes the uploaded files in Salesforce file storage. Option B. Indexes the uploaded files in a location specified by the user. Option C. Indexes the uploaded files into Data Cloud. Where does Agentforce actually store and index the uploaded documents? The correct answer is C. indexes the uploaded files into Data Cloud. When you configure an Agentforce Data Library with uploaded files, Salesforce automatically ingests, chunks, vectorizes, and indexes those files into Data Cloud. The storage location is not user-defined, and it is not Salesforce file storage. Question 6. Universal Containers has implemented an agent that answers questions based on knowledge articles. Which topic and agent action will be shown in the agent builder? Option A. General CRM topic and answers. Questions with LLM action. Option B. General FAQ topic and answers questions with knowledge action. Option C. General Q and A topic and knowledge article, answers action. This tests your knowledge of the specific names used in Agentforce for knowledge-based question answering. The correct answer is B. General FAQ topic and answers questions with knowledge action. When you configure an Agentforce service agent to answer questions using knowledge articles, the built-in topic is called General FAQ, and the associated action is called Answers Questions with Knowledge. These are the standard names you will see in Agent Builder. Question 7. A data scientist needs to view and manage models in Einstein Studio, and also needs to create prompt templates in Prompt Builder. Which permission sets should an Agentforce specialist assign to the data scientist? Option A. Prompt Template Manager and Prompt Template User. Option B. Data Cloud, Admin and Prompt Template Manager. Option C. Prompt Template User and Data Cloud Admin. Map each task to the correct permission set. Managing models in Einstein Studio and creating prompt templates are two separate permissions. The correct answer is B. Data Cloud Admin and Prompt Template Manager. Data Cloud Admin is the permission set that grants access to Einstein Studio for managing models. Prompt Template Manager grants the ability to create and manage prompt templates in Prompt Builder. The Prompt Template User permission set only allows someone to execute templates, not create them. Question 8. An Agentforce specialist is tasked with analyzing agent interactions, looking into user inputs, requests, and queries to identify patterns and trends. What functionality allows the Agentforce specialist to achieve this? Option A. User Utterances Dashboard. Option B. AI Audit and Feedback Data Dashboard. Option C. Agent Event Logs Dashboard. The focus is on user inputs, requests, and queries to identify patterns. Which dashboard is built for that? The correct answer is A. User Utterances Dashboard. The User Utterances Dashboard in Agentforce is specifically designed for analyzing what users are typing and asking. It helps specialists identify patterns, gaps in coverage, and areas for improvement by reviewing the actual inputs submitted by users in conversations. Question 9. A customer service representative is looking at a custom object that stores travel information. They recently received a weather alert and now need to cancel flights for customers related to this itinerary. The representative needs to review knowledge articles about canceling and rebooking customer flights. Which Agentforce capability helps the representative accomplish this? Option A. Execute tasks based on available actions, answering questions using information from accessible knowledge articles. Option B. Invoke a flow which makes a call to external data to create a knowledge article. Option C. Generate a knowledge article based off the prompts that the agent enters to create steps to cancel flights. What is the core Agentforce capability at play here? Executing actions and pulling from knowledge. The correct answer is A. Execute tasks based on available actions, answering questions using information from accessible knowledge articles. This is the core strength of an Agentforce service agent. It can execute actions like canceling flights using configured agent actions, and it can answer questions about how to rebook by retrieving content from knowledge articles. Options B and C describe creating new knowledge articles, which is not what the question is asking about. Question 10. Universal Containers uses a file upload-based data library and custom prompt to support AI-driven training content. However, users report that the AI frequently returns outdated documents. Which corrective action should UC implement to improve content relevancy? Option A. Switch the data library source from file uploads to a knowledge-based data library, because Salesforce knowledge bases automatically manage document recency. Option B. Configure a custom retriever that includes a filter condition limiting retrieval to documents updated within a defined recent period, ensuring that only current content is used for AI responses. Option C. Continue using the default retriever without filters, because periodic re-uploads will eventually phase out outdated documents without further configuration. The problem is outdated documents being returned. What is the most targeted and technically sound fix? The correct answer is B. Configure a custom retriever that includes a filter condition limiting retrieval to documents updated within a defined recent period, ensuring that only current content is used for AI responses. A custom retriever with a date-based filter is the most precise solution. It directly controls which documents are eligible for retrieval based on their recency, without requiring a full migration to a different data library type or relying on unpredictable periodic uploads. Practice test 4 complete. How did you do? Leave your score in the comments below. These are real questions that you'll encounter on the actual exam, so pay close attention and watch this repeatedly until you fully mastered every concept. We guarantee a 100% passing rate once you've successfully solved every question in this series. Practice Test 5 is next in the playlist. Let's keep the momentum going.